What is going on, people of the interwebs? I am Lucky13. Thank you for checking out this video and welcome to the channel. In today's Fallout 4 video, I'm going to be getting into some speculation on how exactly the mods will work for console gamers. And I'm also going to get into what I think the best way to move content from point A to point B would be. And then I'm going to expand on how exactly I think that will work. So I've heard people who have had some just great ideas for moving that said content from point A to point B, and I really think that the mods would work best in one way, but I've heard things from transfer cables, I've heard the USB cables, or USB like a thumb drive. I've also heard something like the app is already in the App Store, or that the content is already in the App Store on the respective consoles like the Xbox or the PlayStation. But with all of those, there are certain draws and there are certain flaws to those systems. Whereas if you use a thumb drive or you use some kind of linking cable, if you do link the Xbox or the PlayStation to your PC, you have to have it in pretty close proximity to the PC in order to make that work. And with thumb drives, I really feel like there's too much of a risk for malware or for viruses to get from your thumb drive to your console, and you really don't want that to happen. So the other idea that somebody came up with was to have the store already preloaded with the mods on the Xbox or the PlayStation network. And I really don't think that would work, because if there is as much mod content as we are hoping for, I think it would just really overpower that store. So I think that what we're looking at and what we will be getting is, and this is my personal favorite, is some kind of direct app between Bethesda.net and your console, or a client similar to Bethesda.net or a Nexus Mods or something like that. I feel as if we were going to use a USB or cable system again, it would take too much of a risk, and I don't think they're trying to get that. I think our best bet would be somewhere like a website where we could click a link and it would download directly to an app, and that app is already on the Xbox or the PlayStation. And then that app would also manage our currently loaded mods. If you have ever redeemed a code, or you purchased some content from the digital store, I don't know what PlayStation calls it, I think it's PlayStation Network, or you've ever bought it from Microsoft, then you click on the link and it goes into a queue, and it's really convenient. It makes things so much easier. And I think that that's going to be the thing that we're looking at. That would be the parallel between the system that I'm envisioning and what Bethesda will be implementing. Now that that's being said, the reason that I really think that it would be Bethesda, or a Bethesda approved watchdog company, running the app, is there are so many adult-oriented mods. There's nude mods, and there's a lot of adult stuff. And though I don't really agree with it, Bethesda would really need somebody to kind of police over their little community, police over their little mod site, so that those adult-style mods don't get into the hands of the 10-year-olds that their shitty parents are letting them play the games anyway, because we really don't want that. But I really respect the steps Bethesda is taking to try to ensure that console users are finally getting a little bit of a modding situation. They're getting the same treatment, a similar treatment anyway, to gaming as the PC users have had for the last couple of consoles' lifespans. It feels like Todd Howard and company are really trying to push more life into their product, while at the same time they're giving console gamers a go at this awesome modding community. But I really want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is a little too little, a little too late? Do you think that console mods are going to be just a flash in the pan, they're not going to work? And do you think that they belong on the PC? All the mods belong on the PC where they started, where they were created? Or do you think that this is another step for Bethesda, that this is a great way for console gamers to get into the modding community? I always appreciate your feedback, so if you want to leave me a comment down in the comment section, I will definitely check those out. I am Lucky13. Thank you again for checking out this video, and until my next video, I will see you guys all in the comment section.